Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 10. So it was world download. What the heck is going on with my... Do you see that? I'm not going invisible. Weird. Yeah, it was world download day last episode, so all of my stuff is currently, you know, my mech suit's right there. I did put down these signs saying if you press M, you have to like come up to the chunk claims and like unclaim everything. Because I didn't explain that ever, so there you go. You might be able to do this FTB admin bypass protection, which means that you can like access stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna grab all of my stuff back out, including all my curios and everything. Stick that on the back right there. And then this one goes anywhere, but I like to put it in the crafting on a stick slot because we won't be using that. Lovely stuff. Right, let's pop these in. Oh, and a charm as well. Like one of the only charms that is really useful right now. There we go. Right. Mech suit. Oh, you have to manually put it on, don't you? There we go. Right. Okay. Done. That was weird. I don't know why I had the scarf on. I like turning all of that stuff off. So, in today's episode, I'm just going to get rid of all of this because we don't need it here. That was just for the world download. Which again, you can get on my Discord if you do want the world download. So, what was I going to say? Today, we are going to do my mycelial generators, I think. I don't know where I'm going to put them. I might put them over here with this stuff. This kind of makes sense because we've got the reactor here and we've got all of the foregoing stuff over here as well. So I do need to, maybe I'll go underneath and we'll set up a bunch. So before we do anything, let's just create all of the generators. Right, so now I am going to make the dye seeds because we need pink. And yeah, that's one of the things that it needs right here. So we need 4 of the orange. We need some pink, funny enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need lime as well. Strange. Right, anyway, so that is going to be the lime dye. So now we can just do the 4 agglomeratio. Classic. Pop over to mystical. Now, I do forget which one this comes from, so let's have a look. Dentium. Okie dokie. Prosperity seed. There we go. So, dye seeds are literally the best when it comes to, like, dyes and stuff. They're just so good, honestly. So, if we pop down here like this, that's Insanium Farmland. Maybe we should do that here as well. Insanium Farmland. There you go. And then that'll grow the dye seed. Right, anyway, we can make the pink dye right there. Or the grey dye, apparently. But we want the pink dye. So, yeah, there we go. Nice. So that is for the pink generator. So, mycelial, and that is for the pink generator right there. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You get, like, quite a lot of it as well, which is really useful. So, I need to convert one of those, and now I could do the pink generator. And there you go, there's all the generators. Easy peasy. Look at that. Right, there is 16 generators, I believe. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. And there's a few of these that are a right pain in the bum. So, right, let's start putting them together. So halitosis, we don't want to have that like around us, basically. Frost, we don't want around us either. It's because it gives off effects into the world. The explosion one is super annoying, so we're going to get rid of that one. We've got... where's the Nether Star one? Death generator as well. Nether Star and Death, those two are kind of annoying as well, I believe. I don't think the... Oh, yeah, and the rocket one is a little bit annoying as well. So these ones over here are annoying. We're going to go put these somewhere else. Probably I'll dig down or something, or I'll find a place for them. Maybe we put them in the... Oh, we could do all of this in the mining dimension, to be fair. We haven't done much in the mining dimension, have we? No, let's do it over here. Let's do it over here, because reasons. Right, I'm actually going to wire this up over here as well, because why not? We can use this thing to go all the way down, can't we? Yeah, plan. And there we go. We've got a little room down here that I've set up. So in here is where we are going to do some exporters or export buses. There we go. So, right. How do these work? So the rocket generator needs rockets. So you put a rocket in here. Rocket. So one of these bad boys, but it has to have a duration, a flight duration, because you can make ones which don't, or at least you used to be able to. So this is probably the recipe that we're going to do. So I'm actually going to start bookmarking stuff now, actually. So flight duration, we could put there. Let's get some exporters. Export bus. Stick that one there. And then in there, we're going to put rocket. Like that. Flight duration 1. That might not be the... Okay, we're going to leave the rocket right now. But yeah. Then we've got the Nether Star generator. You never guess what goes in this one. Nether Stars. Again, I'm not actually going to plug them in yet, I suppose. Because we don't need to. We'll plug them all in at the same time. The Death generators actually... I can't remember if this actually gives you an effect or not. But this is like bone and stuff. If I do Death generator... Ah, there you go. So, it doesn't matter how much, like, FE this actually makes total. All that we care about is time right here, because we need these to be running for the full amount of time, right? It's just how it works. But yeah, anyway, right. So we've got the explosion generator. You feed this TNT. Although, I think you can feed it... Wait. My Celio... Where's the explosion one? This one. Ah, yeah, there you go. You can just feed it gunpowder, which is probably what we'll do. Because we've got a ton of it. And it means we don't eat through our sand supplies, because that's kind of annoying. Frost generator. This one's interesting, because if we go... Have a look at the frost one. Where is it? This one here. So you can put in blue ice, and it will take, like... Yeah. Ooh. We could set this up, but down there, if you know what I mean. I forget what's under this. Is that... that is just ice, right? Where's the Zycraft machine ones for this? I don't see it, actually. Okay, right. Ice. Making ice. There it is. Blue ice. So we do need some blue ice down there. Okay, that's fine. We need 9 blue ice. Take that one for one thing. Huh, yeah, we could just send it ice. We just set one of these up. One extractor. Waterlog the extractor. And then job done. Get some ice and it will go in there. That'd be easy enough. Good stuff. Right, where are we going? We are going here. And then we can just drop down, can't we? No, we cannot. It's not letting us zip down there either. Right, finally, we've got the halitosis generator, which is easy enough because... Where is it? I mean, it's proper difficult if you've not got a really good source of dragon's breath, you'd have to go like fight the dragon a couple of times, get like, yeah. But this does work for, what's that, 600 seconds, which is what, 10 minutes? Yeah, right. So each one of these is 10 minutes. So if you get like 100, that's, 1,000 minutes. There you go. So yeah. So all of these are kind of annoying because they give off effects whilst they're like actively running. Maybe not the death generator. I can't remember about that one, but still. So all of these are just going to get exported into. Halitosis one should be easy enough. Okay, all of these are good, I think. Let's pop back up to IF. No, that's not IF. Where do we go? Island, and then easy enough to get to IF from there. There we go. Lovely. Right, I can cover this all back up now. Actually, I'm going to swap this out so we can... Yeah, that's our plan. If we get this over here as a like chunky cable, then that way we can still use the channels from the bottom here. So I'm using the bottom of the... Oh yeah, but you can only have 32 channels on here. That'd be all right. So if we grab this, we can do 1, 2, 3. Nope, wrong way. We did want to make this chunky, didn't we? I'm putting a cable anchor right there, so it doesn't connect to this cable. So we can go underneath, easy enough. So next up on the list, I think I'm just going to do them around this area. So we've got, I mean, we could do it via the cable that's right here. Yeah, I guess. So we pop out this way. How many have we got left? We've got 10 left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that will be 6 channels. So that'll be 10 channels. We could do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I guess. I don't know. We'll put them around here. It should be okay. So anyway, the first one we're going to put down is the potion mycelial generator. Now this one, you can just... Oh, this one's easy, honestly. This one is just going to be water bottles, I think. Water bottles. Is there a good way of making water bottles? There's a canning machine. It takes 5 seconds. Okay. Is there any other good way of... Oh, I know a good way. Isn't the potion... Well, what's it called? At foregoing potion maker, whatever it's called. Potion brewer? This thing might be really useful. Let's try it. Let's make it now, because why not? Need a brewing stand as well. Easy peasy. So what this thing can do is if you give it water and you give it bottles. So if I do bottles, so we might actually need an export bus for this as well. So you put bottles here, you put water in here, and I think you might have to feed it blaze as well. What about if we do, I'm going to get a gate. I want to see if this works. And we also give it eternal water block. That will do it, right? There you go. That's going to make us 3 water bottles. Yeah. And then what we can do is out the back, we just push them. And then that will start generating power. So we've actually got 800 power in there. Now all we need to do is tell this one to push out the back. And there you go. That's going to be putting it... Why are you putting it up there? You bumhole. And then these are going to go in here, aren't they? Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want you to go into here. Ah, you know what I could do? Disabled. Yeah, we could disable that area. And then we can enable... Can we pull from this? Are you going to go into the yellow slot? I don't know. I think it is, you know. Look, 52. Oh, you're going to go down there. Why are you going down there? Look, it goes straight to here for some reason. That's such a weird place to put it. Because we're telling it not to go in there. I want you to go into this one. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's just not tell it to do anything with that. And what does this one say? Yeah, disable the back. Okay, let's just disable all sides. I feel like that just went up. Am I wrong? That's going up. Is that going to go up again? Yeah, it's going up again. Perfect. So that is now running. Lovely. I didn't actually mean for that to run like that, which is really good for us because you know what? That means we don't need a channel right there. That's really good. So even better for us. We've got the crimed generator. So this one, I can't remember. Crime generator. Oh, yeah, there we go. So this one's easy for us because we've already got nether wart automated. And oh my god, it only takes 20 seconds. Okay, that's actually the best right there. So all we need to do is set up a recipe for the nether wart to be turned into nether wart block. And I can stick that there. Not the reactor. There we go. Maybe I went a little bit overboard with the travel anchors, but never. Oh, I did stick a travel anchor like right underneath, and I said no go because we don't want to go there if we can help it. So we want the nether wart block to go in here. We also need like crafting cards. There you go. So we can just stick that one in like that. And then what this will do is it will craft. You'd think. Are you not going to craft? What are you doing? Ah, there you go. It's already done it. So it's going to craft a... There you go. Nether wart block. And we're not even going to put acceleration upgrades in there because it doesn't need it. It's going to make one quicker than 20 seconds. So all good. Right. What's the next one on the list? We got slime generator. Now this one's interesting because this needs milk. I'll tell you what. Let's pick it up and we'll have a look at the usage. So it needs slime and it needs milk. What the heck is that? What is this thing? Resin ball. Block of resin. No idea how you get that. Anyway. So we either need some sort of slime. There's this eternal starlight one. We could get the slime essence and all of that. I can't be asked to do that. I think we're already doing this. We got a slime recipe? We do, it looks like. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. I mean, we could do the pink slime recipe. We've got a load of glass. Did we ever program that one in? I don't think we did. So if we do this and we go to dissolution chamber, we can go over to pink slime. Ooh, that does give us some water. That's fine. Because the water will just come back into our system. Makes sense. And then in the dissolution chamber, we can just put that there. And then we can tell the export bus under here, no, right here, to export some pink slime with a crafting card. Now, the only problem is this also needs milk. And we don't have a really good source of milk right now. We've got the cow in the jar, I guess. But I think this would use more. Yeah, there you go. There's the pink slime. This is going to use more than we are going to be used to right here. So there's our cow in the jar. This does create milk. I mean, we could try it. Should we give it a go? I have a feeling that this isn't going to make milk quick enough. But it might do if we can stick that there. You lose milk when you get picked up. That's really annoying. Okay, well, anyway, we can do a pull from the top there. And you should... you might only need buckets. Ooh, that's a question. If we do this, and then we have a look at the generator, it takes 20 seconds. I think it's going to take longer than 20 seconds to get a bucket out of this cow in the jar. So we'll do the other way of getting... I'll do that one. I'll do that one after, I think. Ender, the Ender one's really easy because we can just send it Ender Pearls or Eyes of Ender. I think Eyes of Ender are better. And that does need a crafting card. So that one should be running. Now, the other thing that we need to think about is the fact that these are all generating power. And when they fill up with power, they're not generating power anymore. So we do need to sort of get rid of all of this power. And the way that I normally do it is I just slap a cable on all of these. We might do it on the front. And then what we do is that cable just goes into a trash can because we don't need this power. We need the power from our mycelial reactor, but not from the generators. Anyway, the next one, furnace generator. This one's easy enough, right? We can just send it coal. We don't even need to craft that one up. We just send a bit of coal. Easy job. Make sure it starts running. Yeah, there you go. Nice. So, next one is the disenchantment generator. Now, this again might not actually need an export. Thinking about it. Yeah, this might not need it. Right, we'll do that one. We'll do that one later. Let's do the culinary one. So this one's easy because if we go golden carrot. So this one, which we've already got a recipe for, right? And we go to culinary. It takes, wow, it's 48 seconds if you send it a golden carrot. So we just want to send it a golden carrot. Easy enough. Because we've already got that one automated. I can't be asked to set anything else up. There's probably a better one for it to go in here, but meh, it's all good. So again, we just want to make sure that this is running. And there you go, that is running. And it's a lot of power from that one, apparently. And okay, it ran, and you see how it's filled up with power, and now it's stopped because it's full of power. So we need to do something about that. Next one is the pink mycelial generator. So again, we are just going to tell it to make pink dye and send it in there because we set up the dye seeds, so it can do that. If we do that, it will, when it makes the pink dye, it will make 6 at a time. So it'll put 6 in here. And I think, there you go. So it made more pink dye than it is using right there. I hope that's how that works. Might need more dye seeds. Magma mycelial generator. This one, I believe, I'll tell you what. The best part is you can just hit U on this. I'm just going to send it the lava because we don't need it to make us all of that power by sending it an extra redstone, right? So on the right there, lava. And that should start putting lava in here. And there you go. And it's 25 seconds and it uses, is it a whole bucket? I think it's a whole bucket. Let's go over and have a look again. So this one is, no, it's only 250. So it's 25 seconds and it makes 250. And I think we're getting more than that from our little generator we've got in there. So now we've got the metallurgic. Yeah, the metallurgic. Now, I didn't think about this one, but there's liquid meat. And by the looks of it, there's no B for liquid meat. So we are going to need to set up some sort of spawner that is eating something to get us liquid meat. Like if we pop down to, where is it? Down here. We've got this thing right now. That's generating liquid meat and pink slime. Right, I just updated the pack and a few bits have gone a little bit awry when it comes to industrial foregoing. So that's kind of weird, but there's loads of new like things that have been added. So EMI loot is in this. I don't know what that means. I think it's probably, if I do like copper, and I go to ingot. What? Oh, okay. EMI seems to be a little bit knackered right now. I can't click on anything. It's not letting me do anything over here. What? What is going on? Okay, add on. That one shows up. Okay, anyway, strangeness is happening is what I'm trying to say. Probably shouldn't have updated halfway through an episode, but here we are. Anyway, I managed to get myself, if we pop back down, not to no-go, where are we going? This one. So, up here, I've got the mob crusher going, and it's got all the upgrades in it. So what this is going to do is it's just going to pop anything in this area. I also added a range upgrade. So you can't actually, again, you can't have a look at the recipe for those for some reason. everything's weird. But I set this up beforehand. Oh, and it lets you see it here. Nice. So, latex, glass panes, redstone, and a bit of gold. And this is like +6. So if I have a look at the area, it does cover this entire area. Like, pretty perfectly, to be fair. I think it goes in the wall a little bit, but that's fine. It's fine, isn't it? Yeah, so lovely. So that one's going to be working. We get mob essence, which is exactly what we need, because mob essence we can add to a enchantment factory. So we've got the, there you go, the factory. Oh, we can't flip and look at it. I might have to reboot or like, you know, close out and come back in. Something's weird with it. Anyway, the enchantment factory. Have I made anything that's... I might go back to the old update. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do that now. Why not? Right, we are back in, and I've just updated. And... like, can we have a look at the recipes for everything again? Yes, we can. Lovely stuff. Okay, so add-on. If we can click on these recipes, everything will be amazing, and it is amazing. Nice. Look at that. So we got tier 6s right there, so you could go for copper. And I like how they use nuggets. That's pretty good. Right, anyway, what this one's going to do is when these start spawning in, so let's do these ones, for example. Hop. Hop. And you can see we're getting some fluid experience. Or essence, I suppose. We're getting all of the drops. So, yeah, we could take all of these drops out. And, I don't know, they've actually got a really nice, like, you can push and pull from all of these. I really like that about industrial foregoing. That's a pretty good, like, thing to have. Anyway, so there's that. And then you've got the fluid essence right there. And you can use the fluid essence in the enchantment factory, which is right there. Oh, there it is. You can actually see it. So just waiting on a couple of plastic. Easy peasy. So there's the enchantment factory. So the enchantment factory, you give it essence, you give it a book, and you're done, basically. You get yourself a enchanted book. So that's what I'm going to use for the enchantment generator, which I've got right here, or the disenchantment, because what the disenchantment one does is it just disenchants. I mean, that kind of says it all, right? It just disenchants books. Does it disenchant stuff as well? I think it's just books. So this one we can say again doesn't need anything right there, so we can get rid of that. So we're going to put the disenchantment down. And what we're going to do, so stick this one on top like that. And then, oh, actually, do you know what we do need? I might do these the other way around. Oh, you know what I could do? Put it here instead. Yeah, let's get a few cables and we can bring these over. So 1 and 2, and then we put a cable here. So regular cable. And then we do an export bus. Unfortunately, you can't have an export bus do both fluids. I haven't checked in a while, though. Essence. So it's this stuff. Can I also do items? Because we want to do books as well, right? So if I do books, I can put a book right there. I don't know if that's going to export the two things. I think you can, you know. It looks like you can. You know what? I don't think we need the pink slime because we've already got the pink slime. So we're just going to ignore pink slime. I think that's a good idea. Not where I wanted that to go. Anyway, so those go there. We just need somehow to get the fluid out of this down into this. Now, have we got access to our meat? We do. Liquid meat right there. Get that back in and it will go here. Perfect. So I'm going to use modular router because I know how modular routers work and I can do it really quickly. So that's why I'm using modular routers. I apologize. I know I use them way too much. Right, there you go. That seems to be working now. So when this gets a bucket of liquid meat, there you go. I didn't mean to turn that on, whatever that was. Anyway, yeah, whenever that gets a bucket of liquid meat, this pulls out of there. It's using a bucket as its like storage. Because it needs to store it in the buffer and then send it. So it's like a puller and then a sender, basically. And that is pulling and sending to this. So upgrades. I should definitely do this like properly at some point and like set up a whole like system for this, but I can't be bothered right now. I will do it when I've got a little bit extra time. I think it's probably a good idea. So anyway, there's the liquid meat. That's literally all we needed was liquid meat from that, if I'm honest. And over here, I think we just found out that we can send items, right? So if I do copper. So if I click this one in like that, that's going to send copper into here. And then if I do meat, it's going to send meat, I was hoping. Liquid meat. I've got liquid meat in the system, so it should. See? Liquid meat. Okay. Why are you not doing it? Let's try just liquid meat. So that's this one, right? Oh, it's getting liquid meat. Nice. So pull. Like that. Oh, it's changing. Goodbye, nighttime. Perfect. So that's coming in. And now if I do... Oh, maybe you have to do the fluids first. Maybe it's not finished with this. Okay, that makes sense. So now I want to see the copper go up. And it is going up. Perfect. So there you go. So that is now producing some power there as well. So we can put this back. So this is producing, this is producing, this is also producing. Perfect. And that's using like barely any of our levels right there. This one's producing, this one's producing. We've done this one. And it's still going, I think, or it will be. We've done this one. Ah, we need the milk, don't we? Okay. Easy way to do that is there's the rancher. Not the rancher B, but the animal rancher. So I'm going to quickly make one of these bad boys. And we might have to go get a cow. And, oh, wrong way. I keep forgetting they place like away from you. Wrong way. There you go. So right here, we just want to put a cow, funny enough. And I'm going to use some fences. So we can do this. Nope. I've done this in about 1 million Let's Plays so far. So, and this has always seemed to work for me. For the 25 mil. I did get a comment recently saying that the fusion reactor is actually a lot simpler than setting all of this stuff up. And maybe it is. Maybe I've just been jaded by the fact that it got like changed recently. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going to lob all of this stuff away. Yeah. And then I'm going to go get a cow real quick. Here he is. It took me ages to find this flipping cow. Right, now we can do a /home. And I can just throw this cow in like that. There you go. And then all I need to do is get underneath this thing and give it some power. And this is a horrible sound, so I apologize in advance. Yeah, it makes that sound quite a lot. But you can see every time it does that, it gets you some milk from the cow. Oh, okay. For some reason, the front is the back. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to question it. There you go. That one's also running now. So we've got all of these running. I'm going to go down to no-go in a minute. All of these up here are running. I think that's all of them. Yeah. No-go is down here. And now we can start adding recipes to this. So this one here needs a nether star. That's just like bone and stuff like that. Halitosis is easy. We can set up... I'm going to do that now, actually. The ice. Right, blue ice. Stick that underneath just like that. And then we waterlog this, right? Oh, I knew that would happen. I kind of wished it didn't happen, but that's fine. Now, when I said these produce a very annoying sort of thing that happens, right? That's what I meant. it gives me slowness like every every couple of seconds. It's like I'm headbanging at a concert or something. Yeah, anyway, so I think the only one we need to program in is genuinely the rocket one. So I'm going to go do that real quick. There we go. So we've got rocket. This is how I set it up. Just gunpowder and paper. And it just does paper stuff. So if we were to pop back down, that's the wrong one. I keep thinking that this is the travel staff thing, but oh well. So over here, if we do rockets, duration 1, are you going to be made? Oh, we need the crafting cards. Is that going to work? Are you going to? Oh, yeah, there you go. And now we've got levitation every so often, which is super annoying as well. So that's that one. We're going to do this one last, by the way, because it's the most annoying. Because it makes lots of sound. It's like explosions every 5 seconds. So, Nether Star. Want that one there. This one's pretty bad, I think. Yep, there you go. We get Wither from that one. Luckily, our mech suit actually takes those off us. So, what's this one? Death. Okay. I think Bone. We're actually doing decently on Bone. But we can also put flesh in there. Not that we have a good amount of flesh or anything, but we can always set up bees if we need to. Halitosis, easy enough. We just need the dragon's breath. That needs to go in here. Stick that one in. Perfect. This one's getting ice from this bad boy. And remember, that is blue ice extractor. And then you waterlog the extractor. And then it points up into this. And then finally, we're going to do just plain old gunpowder. And watch this. Very annoying. Right, before I do anything, trash can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's just voiding all of the power that these make. So if I have a look here, see all the power has gone. And now I can go back up to here and we don't hear a thing. Beautiful. And now I can just do this as well. And they should all be running. And we can find out about that if we place this one down. And we can see right there, it is running because we've already got all of the power, apparently. So if we get our ender cells, I'm going to get, oh no, I'm going to get 6. I don't know why I decided to do this, but I want to wrap this thing with the ender cells. Oh, okay, they don't. Obviously, they don't stack. So if we pick this one up. And I don't know. Yeah, we just do it in the middle here. Stick that there. Put down the mycelial reactor. And then we do this. And that. There you go. So that is now feeding power into these. And we just need to do something that's like pulling enough power, I guess. Oh, this thing's not even on the flipping system, is it? I should maybe put this on the system now. Instead of just it relying on this. Yeah, good plan. Right. Can I do gate? Can I just literally slap a gate on this thing? That is a point. No, I'm not allowed. Okay, so I need to put like a cube. Ultimate energy cube. I'll stick that one on top. And then output to the bottom. Yeah, perfect. And now in here, I can do... oh, by the way, apparently you can do like comma. And then nether star gen. So I might do that. Just to tidy up. Like that. And then we can get rid of this one. And then we can also do cube. Oh, wait. That was, I swear I just told it to pull it from the top side, didn't I? Yes, I did. Excellent. Let's not do that. Actually, just so it's not confusing, let's make that input and output. That makes sense. Cool. And now all I need is my label gun. So what is it? Shift, right click, and you pull all of them. And then I can set this to cube and I can right click that. And that should, if it needed it, it would pull the power from here. Obviously it doesn't need it because it's got all of these. But there you go. Job done. Just close the doors right there. So, now that we've got like our massive amount of power, we should probably look into what other stuff there is in Industrial Foregoing, but I do feel like that one is for another day. Now, unfortunately, the update didn't really work for me that well, so we might hold off because, as you saw, we couldn't click on any recipes. It was just a bit weird. So I bet you by the time this video comes out, the ATM team will have fixed it. I better go make sure before I edit this in that they have fixed it or not, but I'm pretty sure they will have. So yeah. Ah, okay, there's already a fix for it. You just need to delete your EMI.json file. Cool. Okay, so if you're watching this like really far in the future and like ATM10's been out for a while, then you probably won't have to do this and it'll be completely fixed already. But yeah, that's I'm just putting out there that those that are watching as we are playing, that's what you might want to do. I'm going to do that between episodes, I think. But for now, I am going to call it here. So thank you for watching. Oh my goodness, look at my why is everything like, why does my head look all weird like that? Can you see that? I'm like invisible. Am I actually here? I don't know what's going on. It's odd, isn't it? Nice. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Right. Probably time for us to do some statistics. So if we open this up and we go to stats and we go down here, 10.26 days.